today you were giving me some game on the Anunnaki and the knowledge and like all those like things that people usually aren't really having conversations about.
Yeah, I'm always into the deeper thoughts and on the deeper meanings of a lot of things. So I always be figuring out why we're here. I believe in God and everything like that, but I just feel like it's different components that's at work sometimes. Like we talked about, technology is just oversaturated. Like the iPhone 12 was good, like it worked perfectly good. Why we got to add all the? As soon as they did FaceTime, we didn't have to do no more. The phone was perfect.
Right.
Why we keep getting all these updates? Why we adding this? Why we that? Why we got this damn goggles? Like for what? Like
where are we headed?
It's unnecessary. Like we're really going into the realm of the Terminators and iRobots, all this shit we made these movies for. We really finna really make it happen. So it has to be a reason for that. Like we forecast this and made these movies. Now we building the exact technology that we predicted our own demise from. Now we living in that time. Like what sense does that make? Like what's that about?
And you know what's crazy is in the Terminator movie, like the future was hell. It wasn't even like the future was like this great utopia.
Straight misery.
Yeah, straight misery.
And we building the same things that like the robots Elon Musk have. In Japan, they've been having them. Korea, they've been having these robots that do like the coffee and all that and feed you food and bring your food. Like you walk around in Miami and LA, they got the little carts just ride down the street and drop off your Uber Eats basically.
That's crazy.
Like, yeah, you just see them all day. And then I was in Phoenix because my mom lived out there. They got those cars that are no one's in them. Like they're Ubers, but there's no people driving them. They drive by themselves, picking up people all day. You just press it with your app, opens up, take you where you got to go to. And they all over the streets.
That's crazy.
So like all this stuff in those movies is coming true. So we know the good part that is in those movies. So what about the bad part?
Right.
Think that's not gonna happen too?
The enslavement of actual human beings.
Yeah, they don't get tired of us fucking up everything. Like that's what it is. Like we destroying shit. You know what I mean? Ruining the environment. So they're gonna be designed to protect themselves. And how they gonna do that? By getting rid of the people that's fucking everything up.
Damn.
Like people ain't understanding that.
And on top of that technology is much more advanced. Like as far as they could think, it could process information a lot faster.
Right.
It's it is a problem.
There's like a breathing organism now. Like the AI technology. Like now you type in, they do whole background. You don't even need like stock footage no more. You like don't need studios no more. Like Tyler Perry stopped building on his studio because that technology dropped with AI. You can just type in what you want and it just appears. Like you don't need no big studios and all these extra cameras and stuff. It's
what?
Like,
wasn't he building like a $600 million crazy studio?
And stopped it.
Wow.
For what? I could just type it in and it's there. Like why I'm wasting this money.
Yo.
You know what I mean? So like think about that. Like what's the purpose of that? And it's just starting. This is just the first wave of that part. So what's gonna be 5 years down the line if they could do this now?
Right.
Like where are we going?